we're part of a community effort that you can be a part of. So please pick up your phone and make a pledge to the Unity Shop. Thank you, David, for coming down.
The year-round services of the Unity Shop are far more than just food for hard-working families going through hardship and toys for their children at Christmas time. One of the largest endeavors of the Unity Shop is its senior services program.
We have hundreds and hundreds of volunteers that will come here to the Unity Shop throughout the year. And they come from all walks of life. Many of them live in retirement homes and convalescent homes. Other people are retired professional people that enjoy helping other people, and it does your heart good.
Seniors who are unable to shop for themselves from 104 agencies like retirement homes and hospitals are hand-delivered customized care packages for birthdays, holidays throughout the year, and at Christmas time, or whenever a request is made. Each year, hundreds of volunteers hand-pick, wrap, and deliver nearly 5,000 care packages.
We also have a little over 100 volunteers that will knit and crochet for the Unity Shop. They do baby blankets and baby sweaters, Afghans.
We love to make these items for low-income nursing homes, skilled nursing facilities, retirement homes, and babies of families in need. They create wonderful baskets here, and our items are part of what they include.
And throughout the year, these seniors are busy handcrafting toys, hundreds and hundreds of custom-built toys to be donated to Santa's Workshop at Unity.
I have been working for the Unity Shop about 27 years now, because the Unity Shop is just a wonderful place.
A jewel on State Street is the Unity Gift Shop, located across the street from the Granada Theater.
I remember how important getting the State Street store going was to Bob, because he and Barbara really envisioned that as an ongoing source of revenue, which it has become.
We have all kinds of gifts at the Unity Shop. Anywhere from vintage clothing to gifts for the families, to toys, to knickknacks. You never know what you could find at the Unity Shop. The proceeds from our gift shop go into our programs which help the low-income families and the needy seniors of our community.
I'm David Pritchard, Private Client Advisor with U.S. Trust Private Wealth Management and the Market President for Bank of America, and I believe in unity.
I'm Jan Hawkins, and I believe in the Unity Shop.
I'm Christina. I believe in unity.
I'm Barbara, and I believe in unity.
Hello, I'm Peter Noon, and that's Arthur von Wiesenberger, and this is Barbara. She's standing in a hole. She's not really a midget. I'm standing in the hole with her now.
We're all down in the hole.
Oh, get back up again. No, this is Barbara who makes all this work. We're so proud of Barbara. We all love Barbara because this whole thing was started by Barbara and Kenny Loggins, and they've made this thing into a magical experience. If you've got a few minutes, you should come over here and check it out, because this is a magical experience. This is the best experience. The best thing that could happen to you someday is you come and walk around here and see all these people being given their happiness, finding their way to happiness. The people who work here are the happiest people you'll see. Isn't that amazing, Barbara?
It's true.
You're happy people. It's great. Come and take a look one day.
Now, I want to be serious. Can I be serious?
Please be serious. We like seriousness.
I want to know that we're now entering our 100th year. All of next year, we're going to be celebrating, and next telethon, next year, we will have a grand filet.
I love filet. Medium rare?
Well,
it's easy for you to say.
We're going to culminate with 100 years. Now, I want to know, you both have been around
He's been here since the beginning.
A long time. I want to know, you've seen it grow. What do you think is the most impressive thing that you think has happened over the years?
I'm most impressed with you, really. And more people. I mean, I walk around, I see all those pictures of people on the wall, people who've showed up, you know, like Kenny Loggins and Olivia Newton-John and Barry DeVos, and all the people who've been part of it have all been taken by your enthusiasm to help others, because most of us are busy helping ourselves, and you've always been inspiring other people to join you in your enthusiasm to help people who just need a little bit of help.
You know what impresses me most about Unity is the concept that you've created here, because you look at your clients and they all have dignity coming in here. They're with their families, they're getting things they actually need, not things that are just being given to them. They're picking out what they need, and the best thing is, they don't become your long-term clients. Yeah. They move on, get on to good success.
Exactly. You know, sometimes people have a bad spot in their lives and they get through that, and then luckily, I see people here that are now working for you to help others who came here
as clients.
As clients, yes, called clients. I don't know what you call them, but you know, I have to tell you that my mother and father and my grandparents, they were clients of a place like this, that it wasn't quite so much fun. You know, so I'm very happy that you managed to make this a good experience for people.
Well, I'm here with Mary Beth Carty from Veneco, and it's such a wonderful honor to have you down with us. You guys have been partners with Unity for a long, long time. What is it about Unity that kind of jumps out or stands out for you that would motivate you representing Veneco to help someone like Unity?
Well, I think it's because you're not just a distribution center. This is an organization that really leads with the highest degree of integrity and comes from such a compassionate place to serve the needs of the most vulnerable in our community. And I think that's what resonates with us as a company. You know, as I said, we're looking to make really wise investments, and we want to make sure that our charitable dollars reach those who are in need. And I think that you're capturing that population brilliantly. It's about children and families, especially families that are seeking to build a life or get their life back on track, and seniors, vulnerable populations, and doing it in a way that creates such dignity and the opportunity to choose.
Well, we are the safety net, and we try to get people back on their feet. And our byline is neighbors helping neighbors. Veneco has been a tremendous neighbor for us. And we're just trying to become sustainable so we can be here for the next 100 years like we've been for the last 100 years, and you've helped immensely. So, Mary Beth, thanks so much for coming down. Thank you to Veneco. All the friends back at Veneco, we're thankful very, very much to you. And last sign off?
It is our pleasure. Thank you for doing what you do.
Holly, tell me your first impression when you came and toured the Unity Shop.
Well, it was about a year ago, Jalinda, and you know because you brought me, and I'm thankful to you for bringing me. And my first thought was truly one of awe. I was so amazed by all of the services that are provided to children, their families, the elderly, the job program to help train people in working and interviewing. The Santa's Workshop is amazing. I mean, it's just everything about the Unity Shop is magical. And I think what I like so much about it is the dignity provided to people and the respect for individual moms and families' opinions about what they want to eat. And it really, the different shops within Unity Shop enable mothers to really provide for their family.
Hi, I'm Mari McAllister, and I believe in unity.
My name is Daryl Stegall, and I believe in unity.
Hi, I'm Alan Thick, and I'm a believer in the year-round services of Unity Shop.
I'm Lynette Hall, and I believe in unity. Come join the rich and the poor, the young and the old to show support for our low-income neighbors.
Hi, I'm here with Pastor Reno from South Coast Church, and I love it when we can narrow the gap between the faith community and what the ministry of Unity Shop and Outreach. And we're kind of an extension of your ministry. Is that kind of how you guys see it?
Yeah, we look for people that we can partner with that are doing the things that we would like to do, and we just partner with them financially or with volunteers or however we can do it.
Well, you don't need to start a pantry. I mean, you got people that you want to take care of, but you don't need to kind of do it because we're already doing it. So if you partner with us, that extension makes the whole thing work, right?
Right, it does. And so this year we were able to fundraise $6,000 this month for Unity Shop. And then every month, whatever your canned good of the month is, we have a shopping cart that sits out in the front door of the church, and people just bring beans or whatever the canned good is. And it's amazing what we've been able to accomplish.
Well, we love the partnership. Please give a warm greeting to all the friends at South Coast. And I'm going to come down to see you guys one of these days, I promise. It's going to be fabulous. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Pastor. Now, I'm also here with Bob Russell, who is part of the Retired Electricians Union. They've been working tirelessly all year, and especially this time of year. Bob, what's been on your mind? What have you been doing for us?
Well, we've been collecting money from friends and neighbors, and that's what it's all about. It's friends helping friends.
Yeah.
And you're our friend, and I have a lot of friends, and they all have come together quite well this year, and we have checks here already totaling $2,050, and we have a commitment to you to total over $4,000.
Oh,
so
Bob,
let
thank
me
you.
hand you this while it's
all right.
burning a hole in my pocket, Tom.
We found a good home for it.
So I just want you to know that friends helping friends, that's where the money comes from. Whether it's Bryant and Jewelries or whether it's CNC Machine Shop in Goleta or whatever, you know, we have so many personal friends. And
Yeah.
everybody has personal friends, so it's a challenge out there to everybody, you know.
Pick up
You
that
all
phone.
pick up
Our
the
byline is neighbors helping neighbors, and I think now it's friends helping friends. We're going to jump over to Beth on the stage, and thank you, Bob, and thank you, Rena.
Merry Christmas to you. God
Ladies
bless
and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Melinda Hale. And I had the pleasure of meeting you 2 years ago. You've got a beautiful voice. And it's obviously an incredible cause to you. You travel from Los Angeles to come back home to Santa Barbara to perform.
Yeah, it's great. I grew up watching this, so it's really cool to be a part of it every chance I get.
Beautiful voice. This just came out with your fourth album?
My fourth, yeah. It's my fourth album. It's called Pieces of Me, and it kind of chronicles just my growth as an artist, living in New York, living in Chicago, and then coming back to Southern California to continue to pursue my dreams. It's really special to me.
And your genre of music?
It's like pop soul singer-songwriter. Okay. Yeah.
And what will you perform right now for us?
I'm going to sing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
One of my favorites. Okay, Melinda.
All right, thank you.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
All throughout the year, the Unity Shop's various programs serve over 70,000 people. Clients, referred by more than 300 local agencies, are carefully documented to avoid duplication, which means more people are able to be helped. And the Unity Shop provides these services with a staff of only 16 people.
One of the great things about working at Unity is I can have my children come in and volunteer. My 15-year-old comes in and helps in the office, works in inventory, sorting canned goods, barcoding.
And her daughter isn't alone. Unity trains 1,700 volunteers, youth, and those wanting to enter the job market, and teaches them skills they can then take with them, all while helping their low-income neighbors.
Volunteering at the Unity Shop year-round is so special because you get not only an opportunity to work with wonderful volunteers, but also incredible staff, but also our community. And during a challenging time that maybe a family is going through, you're there to give them a little boost in life and make their life a little easier until they get back on their feet.
It's an amazing experience volunteering at Unity Shop, going through the food and just realizing that, you know, these cans are going to be helping these families that don't have just the basic food to feed their families.
I like to help the people that they can have almost everything that they need with the school supplies, food and clothing, and they can choose whatever they want. So I feel so happy we can help them.
The way that the Unity Shop provides these services to families with a feeling of dignity, the families come into the shop and they're able to select the items that they need. It's just a really great way to provide these services in the community.
I understand firsthand how the families going through Unity feel. As a child of someone who had to come through to Unity Shop a long time ago, and now as a mother, those little things that Unity Shop does for our families are invaluable. The ability to have your parents remain as heroes in your eyes, it can't be done any better than what Unity does.
How long, Jalinda, how long have you been with us?
Oh, since 1987, and you know what? I owe it all to Kenny Loggins. He introduced me to you, Barbara, and changed my life. I can't imagine having the Christmas holidays without being part of the telethon.
Didn't we have fun?
We had so much fun at KEYT. We love KEYT.
And didn't we bring in all those wonderful people? You and Kenny brought in, what, over 150 different people.
Celebrities all said yes. They were happy to be part of it, and were so touched by what you accomplished.
Yeah, you know, it's been a... When I look at those books and I see all their faces and I see all the things we did, we really worked hard, didn't we?
We worked hard, but we enjoyed it, and it brings you so much joy to give to others, because I've always said, every year I've always said this, the best gift you can give yourself is to help someone else. And that's what this telethon does every year.
Thank you, Jalinda.
Thank you,
for all
Barbara.
you did.
Thank
and
you.
Thank Barry for that wonderful song. He made us famous.
He did.
It's Christmas once again in Santa Barbara.
He's so famous in Santa Barbara in the month of December. Honestly, it's great.
I'm Barbara, and I believe in unity. I really believe in it.
And I'm Jalinda, and I really believe in unity.
Here we are in the Unity Shop. We're in the holidays, finally. And we normally think about how to get food on the shelves, and we are always talking to you about helping us with funding and the immediate relief that Unity needs from every Christmas or Christmas season, right, from one to another. But today we started talking about something a little more long-term than that.
Well, Kenny, it's an opportunity to introduce a totally new concept for Unity. You mentioned the operational needs. It's year-round, but holiday season with 3,000 families coming to us for Thanksgiving and Christmas, something like that. It's wild what the needs are, so we so appreciate your donations for that. But it turns out that the larger nonprofits, the more sophisticated fundraising programs, actually encourage people to consider leaving a small amount, maybe a large amount, or a percentage in their will, or a bequest. Doesn't have to be fancy. You don't have to think about charitable remainder trusts and all the magic stuff. The will is a simple thing to just add unity, a little gift, almost an investment, to keep these vital services alive and available for future generations. It's a wonderful plan.
Yeah, I just heard about this 1 year ago when we first started talking about it, and since then I've put unity in my will. So I encourage those of you who are planning on dying someday to go ahead and think about that.
It's a huge help. And it's a longer-term deal. It's out on the horizon, but that sort of fills the pipeline, Kenny. And over time, that can be a really important, vital component to the fundraising and sustainability of the Unity Shop.
I was going to say, it will make sure that unity is here for those who need in the future.
Hi, I'm Mayor Helene Schneider, and it's an honor for me to be here today and talk to all the viewers and those listening today about supporting Unity Shop this holiday season. You know, when you get a tour of this place, it's really quite amazing to see the importance of being able to have families have the opportunity to get what they need for their families. That they can come right here, pick up a cart, and go shopping just like any family anywhere, have the dignity of being able to figure out what it is that their personal needs are and to meet those needs. They can focus on their own dietary restrictions, whatever gaps is in the house, and to fill those gaps, and they make those decisions themselves as parents for their entire family. So I really encourage you to do what you can this holiday season by calling on the number of the screen and really try to help Unity Shop as much as possible. These shelves go pretty empty pretty quick, and it's your donation that fills them up each and every day for everyone who needs them.
Hi, I'm Lila McGrath, and I believe in unity.
I'm Jalinda Dvorzan, and I believe in unity.
My girls and I used to come to the Unity Shop to stock shelves for National Charity League, and it's just amazing what goes on here every day, and it's such a treat to see it today. It's just amazing, and it just really warms my heart. I'm Mari McAllister. I believe in unity.
I'm Kenny Loggins, and I believe in unity.
I'm Barry Dvorzan, and I believe in unity.
I'm Mayor Helene Schneider, and I believe in unity.
Pick up the phone and make a pledge.
So I want to tell you a little bit about the next song you're going to hear or see. Is a song called Celebrate Me Home. Well, the line Celebrate Me Home was something I'd had for a few months, and I thought when I first came up with it, it just sort of poured out, and I thought it was what we call a filler line. When I showed it to my producer, Phil Ramone, and my arranger, Bob James, in New York, they loved the line, and they thought that it made total sense to them, whereas I thought it was just a grammatical screw-up. They went, no, don't you get it? It's a new way of saying that. And then I got it, and I went upstairs and wrote what would be my own wishing I was home for the holidays, and it turned out to be a shared sentiment for a lot of people.
Home for the holidays, I believe I've missed each and every face. So come on and play one easy, and let's tune on every love light in the place. It's time I found myself totally surrounded in your circles. Oh, my friends, please celebrate me home. Give me your number, please celebrate me home. Play me one more song that I'll always remember. I can be cold, let her ride, find myself to unload, so I can be believed that I'm never gone. Come on, let me know where I belong. Sing me home, celebrate me home. Give me love, please celebrate me home. Play me one more song, y'all. celebrate me home. Please celebrate me home. Celebrate me home. It's so good to be home for the holidays. Back in my home, home, home. Oh, please celebrate me, oh, and please celebrate me, San Marcos, Madras.
Now, from the Kenny Loggins Event Center at the Unity Shop in downtown Santa Barbara, the entire community comes together to support hardworking families on their path to self-sufficiency and year-round employment and disaster services of the Unity Shop. This is the 29th Unity Telethon celebration.
And I'm in the toy store now. We've got pretty much everything around here. We've got skateboards, we got basketballs, footballs. We even have some Star Wars stuff up here. There's a whole rack of balls right here. Here's the best part about this place. The kids actually get to pick out what they want. The parents get to pick it out as well. And actually, if you've been here when the kids actually walk in for the first time and their face lights up, you got to love it. Joining us now is Dave Osman. He's with Sotheby's International Realty. Thank you for coming out here today and supporting Unity.
Thank you, CJ. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, why is this so important to you?
You know, it's important to our agents. They've chose to donate out of every escrow that they close a certain percentage, and we've raised 50% more this year. So it's we're excited to do it. It's not just what Unity Shop does; it's how they do it.
And how much did you guys raise this year?
$7,500.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And explain how that money was raised.
The agents chose to donate a portion of their proceeds from every check that they closed this year. So it's pretty generous.
Very good commitment to Unity. So.
It is. It is.
And you walk through here and you see it. You've got to be impressed with what they've created here.
It's unbelievable. I'm actually amazed it exists only in Santa Barbara because it's done so well, and it's such a good thing to do.
Yeah. You got to love the house.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get to see the kids playing in the house.
Yeah, it's a big price on that little house, though. Yeah.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
you put a value on this house here in Santa Barbara.
Yes.
So again, we really, really appreciate your support. That's amazing. And thank you to all of the Sotheby realtors out there who's helped.
Thanks, and thanks to you and all the volunteers as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dave Osman. Let's throw it out to Nipper. Nipper.
And we're back here at the phone banks, and the phones have been going crazy, and I'm going crazy because we got Holly Jacobs with us now. Holly,
Hi.
it's so great to have you here.
Oh, I'm thrilled to be here.
And you know, this is a very special moment because we're kind of in honor of Debbie Davidson. We have a very special addition to donations. Tell us a little bit about it.
We do. So a group by the name of Debbie's Angels was formed. Debbie, it was an incredible pillar of our society and absolutely dedicated to the Unity Shop and the Telethon. And so we have a great idea tonight. Debbie's Angels got together and created t-shirts to commemorate Debbie. Debbie unfortunately died of breast cancer, but her legacy lives on. And so for the first 8 people who give $1,000 or more will get one of Debbie's Angels t-shirts. Photograph of Debbie on the front and then Debbie's Angels on the back. Only 8 of these exist in the world. So call us now. Oh, we have a call.
The phones are coming in, and you know, we have one of Debbie's Angels right here with us right now. Let's go and say hi to Leilani McGrath. Hey, Leilani.
Hi, how are you, Nipper?
Tell me, how did the Debbie's Angels start? How did you get involved?
Well, we had a luncheon group that basically started 17 years ago, and so we have had lunch every month for 17 years. Debbie was a huge supporter of the Unity Shop. She loved this organization. And when she passed, it was very hard for us. And because we were the Angels, we thought we would do T-shirts in her honor because she was so